Right now it is 48 degrees, and yesterday is the first day of winter. Yes, winter, you might say. What is he talking about? Well, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yesterday was the first day of meteorological winter. Astronomical winter is December 21st this year. Meteorological winter is a 3-month period that is the coldest it's the coldest time of the year. Meteorological winter falls on the coldest time of the year, so it's December, January, February. It ends on February 28th, 29th. I'll show you what I mean here in this picture. This happens to be Minneapolis, the one I found. So you could see meteorological winter, December 1st, March 1st. For this, it depends. Meteorological winter differs on different cities. So for Minneapolis, that's their meteorological winter. So meteorological winter is an average, and I saw on the Weather Channel, not gonna lie, I learned this on the Weather Channel. Tom Nizzle from Time Nizzle, the winter weather expert at the Weather Channel, he explained the difference between astronomical and meteorological winter. The difference is meteorological winter is kind of like an average, and it works very nicely, as he explained, with some cities. Pretty much all cities it works really nicely. Because there's one bar here, the start, and on the end. As you saw there in Minneapolis. It fits really nicely, and it could be adjusted a little. So it fits a city. But generally, December 1st to about February 28th, 29th is pretty much the average for most places. Some might differ a few weeks earlier or later, but that's generally the average. And astronomical winter is December 21st, which is when the sun has its lowest. It gets the lowest on the horizon, right? So it's like it's basically when the Earth tilts more away from the sun, we're basically tilted farthest away from the sun during that time. And also December 21st is the shortest day of the year. Hope that makes sense. But anyway, and this year it ends on March 20th, astronomical winter solstice. November 30th was the last day of hurricane season. Didn't really talk about that, but I believe Patricia was the strongest storm on record. It broke a lot of records. We had Hurricane Hermine and Matthew, which was pretty strong in Florida. They had a 10-year streak, and I believe Matthew broke that streak. It might have been Hermine, but I'm pretty sure it was Matthew that broke that 10-year streak. It was either Hermine or Matthew. And Matthew was the strongest hurricane for the year. And it happened. And Patricia was in the Pacific Ocean. That was actually the strongest, I believe, that on any records, I believe. Patricia was in the Eastern Pacific. I believe that hit Mexico. Sorry, that wasn't an Atlantic storm. But I want to also mention the rain that we had before we get into the forecast. I know it might be kind of long, but just bear with me. So we had the highest rain rate we had was 0.71 inches an hour. That was recorded on November 29th at around 1:20ish p.m. We had in total 3.30 inches of rain in total, and I'm rounding. So we actually had 3.29. Round that up to 3.30. All right. But I'm going to have to tell you the actual number and tell you that I rounded it. So, So also the air pressure I was looking at, it got pretty low during the rain, the storm. It got to 29.83 inches of mercury, or if you like millibars, 1010.2 millibars. 1010.2 millibars. So that was on 11/29, November 29th. But actually, that wasn't even the lowest during the storm. After the storm, December 1st, it got to 996.3 millibars, or 29.42 inches of mercury. That was recorded at 3 a.m. The other one I said earlier was recorded around 3 to 8 o'clock. So, the lowest, it got pretty low during the storm, the air pressure, but it got even lower way after the storm. It went up and down occasionally, but it got even lower that day on December 1st. Got to that number. But anyway, why don't we go to the forecast after all that? So the low tonight, 35 degrees. Tomorrow, Saturday, high 42, low at 29, 30, whatever. 10 to 20 mile per hour winds, partly cloudy. Saturday night, 10 to 50 mile per hour winds. Sunday, 42 for a high, 31 for the low, mostly sunny. And Sunday, snow showers during the night. We are expecting less than an inch of snow. So do not worry. This is not really this is not much of one. It's pretty weak, but some snow. Monday, clouds in the morning, becomes sunny in the afternoon, 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. It's Monday night, mostly clear, mostly sunny, so not really any clouds, 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. Monday, it seems that I forgot the temperature for Monday. Yeah, I did not write that down. Wait. Yeah, I forgot the temperature for Monday, but let me go see what I wrote. Let me see if I can find it on here. I was looking at it earlier. Just bear with me. Sometimes these videos tend to be long, but Monday, a high of 48, a low of 31. So Tuesday, a high of 42, a low of 34. There are some clouds. It'll be pretty cloudy in the morning, become sunny in the afternoon, and then eventually, no wait, never mind, sorry. Clouds, it'll be mostly sunny during the morning, and then in the afternoon it will start to rain, and eventually it will start to rain snow mix. And then Wednesday, high of 43, high of 43, a low of 34, overcast, cloudy, practically the same thing. Wednesday night, partly cloudy. Thursday, high of 41, low of 29, rain. And eventually it will become rain and snow mix in the nighttime. This has been Billy the Weather Guy. See you when? I'm going to leave you in suspense once again. See you sometime later. Bye.